website is omgmtg.com for all the links, where I put a lot of hyperfixation on Pauper, the Commander format itself, because it's a phenomenal format. Also promote giveaways every single month, all the time, and do all the different information that's going on with the Magic community itself, all over. So yeah, cool.
How about yourself, Gwen?
Hi, I'm Gwen, also known as Mama Magic Gwentastic. I make a variety of different YouTube videos, most of them Magic the Gathering related, sometimes just a video game content or something, and just fun little random stuff on Twitter.
Nice. Dallas?
Hey, everybody. Yeah, thanks. This is kind of just like a little serendipitous opportunity. I was looking for a game. I had a slow day for once in my frustratingly busy life, and figured I'd get some PDH in, because when I have time, this is what I want to be doing. I run a game cafe in Philadelphia called Queen and Rook. I'm a manager over there. We play Commander, play Pauper Commander, and it's a lot of fun. I've been really loving this format and the creativity and the deck building options that it offers, and the unique social challenges that it presents to the game that other formats really struggle with. Yeah, I'm also here to promote a tournament that I'm running. In October, I ran the first ever paper PDH tournament. It's 32 players, and this time I'm shooting for 64. That's going to be on March 12th. And yeah, I've got $1,000 to give away across everything. If the event gets filled up and everybody comes and participates and so forth. So, yeah, it's a great format. I hope to see it flourish, because I think that there need to be more budget options for people to play this game.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Alrighty. Are we all ready to go?
Good to go.
Yep.
Alright.
Ready.
Just putting in my commander. I will draw 7, and then Chris, you can start us off.
Make sure everyone sets their life to 30 as well.
Aha, thank you. It's been a while since I've had time to play online.
Yeah.
Look at that, doming us for 10 damage before the game even starts.
How good I am. Right, untap. I'm going to play a Thriving Heath. Choosing red, I am playing Arcbound Shikari. It is a modular flicker-based Boros deck. Still in testing for the most part. Probably will switch it out to Hamza at some point, in all honesty, because Hamza's pretty epic.
Hamza's cool.
I already have a strong Hamza deck in standard regular EDH, so like the transition will be very simple for me. I just love modular way too damn much.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna need to take a mulligan.
That's fine.
While you're doing that, I'll go ahead and explain mine. This is a deck that Papa Popper Ryan, as he's known, came up with, and it is just the meanest deck possible. So I'm playing Throw Parasite. It's a 1-mana extort creature. That is all that matters. Its combat stats, its secondary ability is never going to get used. It's completely irrelevant. This is just a mono black deck that tries to drain life and do it as efficiently as possible.
All right. Draw. Hopefully, I will not screw myself over and actually get some colored mana that I need. Go ahead.
All right, I will try and remember how to draw a card in this platform. Oh, it's D. That's right. Okay, cool. So then we'll go Swamp. Then we'll go Throw a Parasite. Surprise!
What?
What?
Okay, that's it for me.
Alrighty. I will draw. Oh, I am playing Kiji, the Sky Warden. Almost everything in this deck flies. Almost. When I attack with it, they get +2/+0, and then when I defend with them, they get +0/+2. I will play an island for turn, and I will pass.
Oh, my land actually didn't enter the battlefield tapped.
I'm going to untap and I'm going to draw. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, yeah. Play a plains, and I will then do an Iron Mirror. And then pass turn.
Oh, that's not good. Alright. I will play a Horned Helm and pass turn.
Okay, I'll do untap, draw a card. Let's see here. We'll play an Opal Palace. Let's just look at our cards here real quick. See what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and cast a Thought Vessel here. I will not pay for Extort because I cannot. And then we're going to go to combat. Let's take a look at everyone's commanders real quick. Battlefield plus one kind of each other artifact you control. Okay. Queen Rudok's power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control. More creature tokens we created under your control as tokens. Oh, so you get an extra token every time. Cool. And then Kanji. Yeah, we know him. I'm gonna go for the commander with 4 a lower casting cost. Arcbound Shikari.
Yep. I will take one.
1 damage.
Taking the 1, go to 29.
Okay, pass turn.
Alright, I will draw. I will pay 1 and play the Horn of Kaladesh, and it's just going to stay there. It's just a equip creature gets +1/+1, and it's 1 to equip. And I will pass turn.
Draw. We'll play Plains. Tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. Tap 2 for a Mind Stone.
Wow!
Tap 1 for a Arcbound Worker.
I feel a lot better about that 1 damage now.
And then for 0, cast a Frogmite.
Good lord.
Okay, this might be a short game.
So, I generally, because it's Boros being Boros, it burns out quick.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate part as to why I'm thinking about going into Hamza instead of.
I remember the last time I played your deck. You had an explosive start like that. It was pretty crazy. All right. Anything else?
I pass after that. No, I'm gonna swing 1 down at Walker.
Okay, go to 29.
Give it back to you.
Well, I don't really like to play for tit for tat, but trying to just make good decisions.
All good?
Truth to that, I'm just wondering if the whole extortions, how much life you're gonna be gaining.
Totally fair.
Yeah. All right. I'll untap. I'll draw.
Can't wait to see it play out though. I saw Papa build it the other day. Beautiful.
And no green mana. All right.
Oh no.
I didn't want to mulligan again and keep the game up, so I just took my hand.
No, always take the mulligan. I would rather you play with a hand that works.
Yeah.
That's rough. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I will move to take my turn then. Draw a card.
No, I have a very good hand if I get 1 green mana. So.
Right. Well, this is unfortunate. I'm going to tap 3, filtering the extra into Opal Palace for a black, for 2 black to cast Sign in Blood. I'm going to go to 27. Unfortunately, due to the filtering, I don't have mana to extort this. So this is going to be my graveyard over here.
Yep.
Okay. I lost the life already. I'm going to draw the 2 cards. I'm going to play Swamp. Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And then I'm going to assess the board state. Arcbound Workers 1/1. All right, let's do Kanji then, since I can't get him for you for free.
Okay, I will take the 1.
All right, very good. Then I will pass.
Alrighty. I will untap draw. I'm gonna tap my island and play the Traveler's Amulet. If I sack it, pay 1 and sack it, I get to put a basic land card. Search for a basic land card, put it in my hand, and then shuffle. And that is turn.
Untap and draw.
Oh boy.
Plan for turn. Just do 3 for Arcbound. Put a counter on each artifact creature. And has mod 2. I will swing over at Gwen for 3 and Eric for 2.
3 damage total.
Correct.
What's the Frogomite? Just a 2/2 normally?
3/3. Yeah, normally it's a 2/2. Correct.
What am I taking?
2 from the Iron Mirror.
2. 1, 2. Brings me down to 27.
Oh, right.
And I pass turn after that though.
All right. I will be extremely sad and pass my turn.
Oh man.
Oof.
Well, always keep your eye on him. Fourth player usually has an opportunity to come back in the game.
All I need is one
Diplomatic,
point and I'm
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Draw a card for turn.
My hand, you'll be like, yeah, keep that.
Got 3 swamps now.
Yeah, but that's the way sometimes the game goes. That's variance.
For sure.
Oh well.
What is the best way to do this?
Well, Chris, at least I know the sound bites are working.
Let's go. Just need to update my land cities. The Brothers War lands are so beautiful.
Come over and look at the box.
Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to pay the extort cost to cast Moan of the Unhallowed.
Yeah.
So it says I'm going to make 2 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, and it has a flashback cost of 5 and 2 black. So then I will gain 3 life.
Correct.
And then everyone else will lose 1. And then that resolves, and I make my tokens. What's the duplicate button?
That one I don't know. I just know to add more.
There is a duplicate. I don't remember what it is. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so I got my 2/2s now. Let's look at the board for some damage. Kanji's still available for 1.
Correct.
So that's what we're gonna do.
I will gladly take your 1.
And that's it for me. Pass.
I will untap and draw. Alright. I will tap 1, sacrifice the Traveler's Amulet, and look for a basic land. Villa Plains. Technically put it in my hand, and because I didn't do a land drop, I'm going to play it. And I have to discard a card. Hold on. Shuffle this. Shuffle that. I will. What do I want to discard? I will discard the Fencer Soliloquy, and it's your turn, Chris.
I'll crack the stone.
Sorry, I'm just playing with my lights to see which ones make the board look better.
No worries. It took me like 2 weeks to figure out how to get the lighting right down here.
I'm going to swing, go to combat. Arcbound Shikari and the Frogmite at Walker. And the other two, one's going to be at Gwen, one's going to be at Eshine. So at Walker, it's going to be a 2/2 first strike and a 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just in case I have to discard, I'm just going to play it out just because Sundering Growth on the one attacking me. That will destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Yep. So then that's going to put mod 2. Let's move the counters over to...
So, yeah, okay.
Because that, in response to the...
Yeah. You got it.
I'm going to put him on Arc... No, I'm going to put him on Frogmite. So Frog's a 5, and then this is a 2/2 first. And then Eric's is the 2.
Yep, I already.
All right. I have no profitable blocks now as a result of that, so I will take, what is it, 6?
7 total.
7.
7.
I'm going to go to second main. Tap 4 for a Stone Speaker Crystal. Tap that 2 colorless, pay 2, sacrifice it, exile any number of target players' graveyards, and draw a card. I will play a Sacred Peaks tapped. And pass after that.
Alright, come on. Green mana, green mana, green mana. Well, at least it's something I can play. It doesn't do anything. Fanatical Devotion.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, I will untap and then draw.
It's still better than the hand I mulliganed.
I feel your pain. I started this hand with 1 land.
Guys, don't do that. Come on.
Listen, you know me. I like to play dangerous.
No.
Well, when you start with, you know, an Elvish Mystic in your opening hand, like, and another mana dork, you're like, I'll be fine. All I need to do is get the 1 green.
Right.
It's fair.
I just revealed what I had in my hand. I don't really care. It's okay. It's...
All right, just assessing what I want to be doing here.
That works.
Me excited for. Is anybody going to a pre-release tomorrow night?
Running one.
Oh. I'm playing in our local stores.
I will like to try to go. I have to bring my kids with me, so if I do.
So
let's go ahead and play it safe here. We'll do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna pay the. What do you say? The extort cost. Cast Vampire Spawn.
Nice.
So first off, extort's gonna trigger. I'm gonna gain 3.
Correct.
And then everyone else is gonna lose 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vampire Spawn's gonna resolve.
Mm-hmm.
When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
That you do.
Yep.
So I go to 28.
2, 3. This is my additional evasion on it.
Kenji still doesn't have any creatures in play. I am heavily disincentivized to do anything other than just swing at Chris.
Yep.
5 damage total.
I have no creatures either.
Go to 20.
And I will pass.
All right.
Oh wait, so sorry. I'm not passing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess I am. I thought I had a play.
All right. I will untap and draw. And play an island for turn. I will tap all 3 lands and put out the Windrake. It is a 2/2 flyer.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Untap.
And 3 mana club.
Yeah. At least I have lands in this deck, unlike somebody that I play with that never has land in his deck.
That was one game.
I once was playing a game, and I had such an explosive start. I got Thantis the Warweaver out on turn 3.
Oh.
By the time turn 12 came around, I drew my 12th land. My natural draw. I was like, what is going on? That was one of the funniest games I've ever had.
Yeah. Funniest game. We're at the local game store, and Chris was playing his Deadliest Gamer, and he went to go fetch a basic land. He had no basic lands in the deck.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a beautiful response.
I think we've all made that mistake once in a while.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm going to swing Arcbound at Gwen, Frogmite at Walker. I think just do that back there, but I could just do these.
Arcbound's a 2/2 right now.
Correct. 2/2 first. That's all for turn.
No responses. Yeah, I have no responses. I'll take the 2.
So just 5/5 at you, Walker.
I don't know if he can hear us.
I think he muted it. He's in Discord, though, I can tell.
Yeah, he's in Discord.
Oh, I think you scared him with that attack.
Let's do pull up the Discord.
He's still
Just
in
crashed BRB.
Yeah.
He does, yeah, system's crashed. My PC is pretty fast. Fast, no worries.
Oh,
Alright. I'm gonna push this over here.
out of the Discord.
Eric, I'm gonna send in a bunch of things to get graded soon.
Yeah.
Did you want to grade anything? It's like $15 a pop, I think.
I might do the Lil's got a very, very nice Charizard that she wants to get rated.
Yeah, if you want to say, my buddy's gonna do a bunch of cards that I work with. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, bad news.
Nope.
The game state on my end did not save.
Oh,
Yeah, it normally does, but
Yeah.
well, you've missed a lot while you're gone. I summoned a Charizard.
okay. Do I want to try and recreate my board state?
You had.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
If you
I'm
don't
Yeah,
want it.
I'm fine. You didn't have a massive board state. Your hand, as best as you can remember.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, this has been amazing.
Is your shadowless?
Yes,
Mine unfortunately.
I believe so.
No, it's got the black lines. I think that makes it shadow.
Shadow.
When's the last time we seen one of these?
Oh.
The tag teams.
All right, we're working on it, my friends.
So,
Don't worry, brother.
just hanging out.
You do the.
Chris, did you end up finding a power plant worker?
I have them right here if you need them.
Yeah, I just need one.
It's just the worker.
Just the worker. That's for the card signing. I got 2 of everything besides a power plant worker.
Oh my gosh, I did a pre-release and I drafted. Was a pre-release or a draft I did of that
Yeah.
where I got a really great Workertron
Yep.
deck going. Oh my god, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Oh
terrible.
man, now I gotta remember what the hell was in my hand. I had that vampire guy.
It was so much fun though.
Yeah, the 2-3. Yep, that one.
Yeah, Workertron is fun. You had something else in your graveyard.
The sign with blood.
I think it was just. Oh yeah, sign and blood.
Oh,
Thank
sign
you.
blood.
Yeah, these are the cards I'm taking to Philly to get signed by the artists.
Oh, so you're going to be in Philly? We should play.
Yes.
We should play a game
Oh yeah, Chris and I are going down
I
together.
was gonna hit you up after about the whole 9 yards.
for sure. For sure. Damn it! I gotta remember what the fuck was in my hand. It sucks.
Just one worker.
Yeah, I
Huh?
just need one
Okay.
because I'm doing 2 of each. Gonna get them signed, and then I'm gonna keep a set and then probably give a set away.
Who's the artist?
The power plant workers, Aaron Miller. The caged in hand is Mark Teend.
Which worker do you need? The tower or power?
Power.
Power. Okay, let's put that in the sleeve.
Almost there.
Good.
I think that's it. I'm just doing my last couple ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only had 6 cards in my hand.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 on there.
I definitely remember having all these cards. Okay, I'm gonna say that's good, and I'm gonna shuffle my deck.
It happens. It's all good.
All right. So the last thing I saw was Chris was starting their turn. Looks like their creatures are attacking right now.
Yes,
So
they
I
are.
put the 2 Shikari at Gwen and 5/5 Froggy at you.
All right. I'm gonna trade a token for damage.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Second main, tap 2 for a Thought Vessel.
Nice.
What just do just to see if I can get some land. Yeah, I'm gonna just do tap 2 and exile everyone's graveyards just so I can draw a card.
Sure.
All right. Sundering Growth. It's not a bad idea that Moon of the Unhallowed had flashback.
Yeah. I would have done a response if need be, so. I will then pass the turn after that.
Okay. I will go ahead and nope. It's Gwen's turn.
Yes. Gosh darn it! Why does everything now have a forecasting cost? All right. I guess I'll just because it has flashback and you already got rid of. I'll discard Battle Screech, which actually is a common, even though I don't have the common version.
Yep.
In my deck. Then again,
Yeah.
Don't worry.
That card's great.
that's all I'm gonna do right now.
All right.
It's a
I
bummer.
will begin my turn. Untap and draw. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's paying the extort cost to cast Bonder's Ornament. So everyone's gonna lose a life, and I'm gonna gain 3.
Wish I had one of those right now.
Especially now that I just cast one. And then I'm gonna pay 2, generating black with Bonder's Ornament, also paying the extort cost to cast Okiba Reckoner Raid.
Love that one.
It will deal 1 damage to each. Or
So
each
hold on real quick. I have an extort trigger that happens first, so I'm gonna gain 3.
Yep.
Now we go down to 18 for that one.
And then Okiba's going to enter the battlefield, and I have the trigger from that one, which will be everyone -1, I +1.
Yep.
And I'll put a counter on it to represent the age, and then we're gonna keep playing this game of chicken, I guess. Let's take a look.
Oh, you're doing a simulation on Muxfield. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty overpowered way to play the game. You don't have to pay, and you can test out decks before you build them in person. I still prefer playing with paper cards, but with the number of options that this format has to offer, it's just easier this way. Looking at Hanji's board, has is that a 2/2 or 2/3?
2/2
2/2 Drake. Gotcha.
The OG Windrake.
Right. I'm thinking I'm still gonna do. I'm gonna do Vampire Spawn at Chris, and then the zombie token is gonna be at Ishin. And I still have a 1/1. I mean, Gwen,
Go ahead.
you know I like it, but it's gonna be 1 damage. We're
That's
just trying to maximize our value here.
I'm gonna take the 2.
And then I think that's all I can do. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Well, I'm gonna block with the Iron Mirror, and then I'm going to acrobatic maneuver my commander.
Yeah, so it's a flicker, and then the guy gets +2. Gotcha. Or
No, it's
whatever
only
you
gonna
choose.
be. Yeah, so I'm gonna do. Can I just put all of it on that? Let me just do all of it. Yeah, I'm gonna put all of it on the Iron Mirror, so now it's a 5/5,
Sure.
and then I draw a card.
Okay, so my token dies. Oh wait, no, I used the 2/3 at you.
You did 2/3, yeah.
What? You.
So
You
I
see-
what it is, I flickered Arcbound Shikari when it no, so it doesn't. It's not.
It's when it dies.
Yeah, I'm going back down to normal now.
Oh,
Yep, just realized it afterwards. She's
Yeah. Okay. That's
Oof,
right.
oof.
So it's still a 3/3, so it end result's the same, but it's just not as big.
oh no. Okay, I see. So I still lose the
Yes,
the vampire.
the vamp goes down.
Gotcha.
I'm just a 3/3.
Understood.
Yeah. Everything just gained an extra.
Counter on me.
token.
Boy, that would be crazy.
And your commander's untapped since you.
Thank you. Appreciate.
All right. There we go. Oh my God! Could you imagine if the modular mechanic was just leaves the battlefield?
Yeah, I can't imagine. It's a really disconcerting thought.
For some reason, it thinks your commander is a cloud sprite token.
Mhm.
All right, so that's turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I will untap and draw.
I love when spell table thinks it's completely random things that 100% is not.
Yeah.
Right. Like a Savannah.
Yeah, like I'd love to have that. Thanks.
Me too.
I was planning on making a parody joke video using paper printed versions of 30th edition about how bad the quality of these are,
That's great.
but I never made it.
I see a diamond.
Yep, Sky Diamond.
Woo! Oh my gosh,
There
you were
we go.
ramping out.
And I will tap the 1 and put the horn on the Windrake to make it a 3/3.
Nice.
And then I will pass turn.
I'm gonna untap and draw.
Yeah, I sent Chris a video. I think it was last week, and it was how people like tap their how people tap their cards, and it was hilarious because they were just like, one person was tapping them upside down, one person was like flipping them, stacking them, and then they got to like the point where they were like taking them out of the sleeve and folding corners. It was hilarious.
Alright, I'm gonna play Urza's Tower for turn. Go to combat. Do I just do I'm gonna swing full at Walker.
Okay, and what's the total there?
6, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11, so I'll go to 24. And I take 2 damage from your commander.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm up to 4.
Alright, go to second main phase. I'm going to tap to for an aviary mechanic. Return target another permanent you control to its owner's hand. I'm going to bring back my commander.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to replay it.
Okay.
Now
This
you
goes to 3, this goes to 5, this stays at 2. What's the flip side of that one? Or just a 2/2. I will then just pass the turn after that.
All right, come on, come on, come on. Ah, it's a forest.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Let's see it.
Oh, where'd my token go? Hey, what happened to the token? I pulled some tokens out before, and now I can't find one of the tokens.
Hi, Monica. Hi, Monica. Yes, hi, Monica.
My apologies. I had some tokens available before I started the game, and one of them is missing.
Oh no.
That's okay. I've got my token binder.
Wow. I just got him in a nice fat pack.
Alright, we're gonna need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Underseller Myconid. It's a 1/2 can tap for 1 mana of any color, and when it enters the battlefield or dies, it creates a 1/1 separately.
All right.
Nice.
And that is all.
All right, I will begin my turn. I have an upkeep trigger. I'm going to add a age counter to a Keep a Reckoner raid. It's going to trigger. Everyone's going to lose a life, and then I'm going to gain 1.
Yep.
Then we're going to go to draw. Let's see here. I'm going to play Vault of Whispers. You got me a little scared with your damage output right now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I technically have 7 mana available. That's a lot.
Good chunk of change.
Yeah. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Is that fine? Yeah, that's 4. I'm gonna cast Ashes to Ashes with the extort cost being paid. So first off, extort trigger. I'm gonna gain 3 life.
Yep, we're on 15.
Go down to 14.
And then Ashes to Ashes is going to be targeting Frogmite and the Red Mirror.
It has to be non-artifact.
Oh, I have made an error. It's fine. Well, the only major options I have are the Drake and then Gwen's Mana Dork. Because all of... Did I?
There's a
Aviary Mechanic?
yeah, as well.
Yeah, we could do that instead. So the Drake and the Mechanic.
Anyways, you would just be killing my Sepperling because I would sacrifice it to regenerate the Mycolid.
Ah, I see. Good call. Okay, and then I'm going to lose 5 life. And then...
Were those your final targets? I mean, you can kill my Sepperling.
Yeah, no, I'm moving on.
Okay.
Let's look at the board. It's a little spooky.
Alright, so I believe the Aviary is dead then? Not the Michael?
Correct.
Okay.
Chris, you're a 4th permanent. I'm exiling.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
You were thinking of Dust to Dust, by the way, which came out.
Yeah. I'm aware. Hence the naming convention across the two cards.
Yeah, which is pretty cool, actually.
It is cool. I am a fan. Yeah, we trying to stay alive here. Tap for 2 black and a white. Cast Oubliette.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. What's my target? My target is the Frogmite.
Yeah, I figured that.
And then go to combat. What you got? You got a 2/2.
Yeah, I just have 2/2 first strike on my board.
First strike. Okay, well, we're not going to play that game. You got a 2/1 and a 1/1. I don't think I can actually. Well, I could get in Ishin. And then you've got 4/4 and the first strike guy. Yeah, we're just gonna play the aggro game. Ishin's gonna be 3 your way.
I will take it and go down.
Okay, and then that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
Why this thing's like super late and dark.
I will pay 2 a island and a plains and put out the corn skyfisher. When it ETBs return permanent to its owner's hand. Krisher 3/3 is going to go back to your hand.
It's you control.
Oh, it is I control. Damn it.
You can return your equipment.
Yeah, I'm going to return my equipment to my hand.
If you click on the Core Skyfisher and it loads up in spell table, it literally has just www.com, magicthegathering.com.
That's so funny.
That makes perfect sense.
Was that a promo version of?
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, let me check it out on Scryfall.
And that's my turn.
Tap and draw. Alright. Land for turn, play a plains. I will tap 3.
Convention promo.
Minimus containment on Oubliette.
Okay, Oubliette gets placed under minimus containment.
Alright, so that phases back in. I will tap. I'll just do it. I'm going to tap 6 for a shifting wall. X equals 6. So it's just a 6/6 wall.
A dangerous card to play.
Yeah. Might shift into place.
I find that decks that run Pestilence love anything with 4 or more toughness.
Yeah. I love Pestilence way too damn much. I run it in several decks.
I feel like if you're playing black, it needs to be in your deck.
Oh, the way the format is too, especially. Alright, that's just a 1/2. That's a 1/1. Alright, you're at 23. Range. I'll just pass the turn for now.
Pass. All right. I will untap. I will draw for turn. It's a forest.
Now you're hitting that mana pocket.
Yeah, seriously.
I will cast the Elvish Mystic. I bet you had no idea I had that.
It is rather new to us.
I will cast a Llanowar Elf. It's like I've been sitting with those since the beginning of the game. And I'm like, my grief.
Just need the one forest.
I will go ahead and tap this into white to cast my commander.
That's arisen.
And I will tap 1 to equip the helm of the horn helm onto her. That will end my turn.
All right, let's go to my turn. I have an upkeep trigger. Okiba Reckoner Raid's going to turn into Nezumi Road Captain.
Yep.
It's a Menace 2/2 vehicles I control have Menace card. And we're gonna draw for turn. Let's do Vault of Whispers, Thought Vessel, Opal Palace. 1. And then 1 for Extort. Gonna cast Vicious Battle Rager.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna Extort first. Everyone's gonna lose a life, and then I'm gonna gain 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to become the initiative person. And then I'm going to venture into the Undercity. I'm going to go find my deck for a swamp.
Which ones weren't there a few with the initiative that were banned?
Only in 60 card popper.
Yeah. 60
Oh, that's right.
Yep, so this is going to my hand, and then I'm going to immediately play it. And then, let's see here.
Oh wow, that is really strong.
Let's go
that's
to
phenomenal.
combat and see if we can make a dent in anybody here. You've got some 1/1s. You've got what is her power toughness equal to the number of creatures? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a big girl.
She's a 6/6 right now.
Oh yeah, because of the helm.
Thing.
Yeah. And then Ishin has the 2/3.
Yep.
Well, we're not really in a very good position to do any damage, are we? What do we want more? Let's play 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to pay the extort cost here. I'm going to cast Fleshbag Marauder.
You.
Okay, so it's going to enter the battlefield and trigger on the stack. Everyone has to sacrifice a creature.
Yay.
I'll start my commander.
I'll sacrifice a token.
I'm also going to sacrifice my commander.
Put the 2 on the Iron Mare.
And then that's going to be my turn.
Alrighty. I will untap and draw. We'll play an island. Would help if I had a bunch of island. It would help if I had some planes. Let's see. Let's see here. Chris, what's your biggest artifact over there?
Total is a 7/7. It is the
Pretty big.
Frogmite.
Let's Summon's Offering. Let's destroy that artifact.
Oof.
Oh,
So I can gain some life.
that's unfortunate.
1, 2, 3, 4. I gain 4 life. And I will pass turn.
I'm going to untap.
No
Just
draw.
as a reminder, Walker,
Oh.
you actually technically have a treasure token due to your
The minimus.
yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
I don't want you to forget about that, but
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
we want fair games here.
6, 7. Alright, recast my commander.
Second time
I
you've
will-
cast them?
Correct. Because the second time wasn't bounced to the hand.
Right.
So cast it for 5. I will.
Summon Munchlax.
I'll swing at Eshine for 7.
Ooh.
Wow.
Just
Oh
for
my
killing
gosh.
it.
Yikes.
And I'm down to 7. I know that's payback.
I will then just pass the turn after that.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play this Radiant Grove tapped. I will then play an irregular cohort. Oh, hold on. Yes, the irregular cohort. When it
2/2
enters
color.
the-
Yeah. Wow.
when it
So you make 2 tokens.
It's going to create a
Cool.
changeling token, and with that, I will also put a soldier onto the battlefield.
Nice.
I will then pay a captain's call using the Myconid for white. Green, 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 green. That's 4 mana. I will then create 1, 2, 3 more soldiers, and 1 more due to her.
Wow.
I will
Yeah.
then tap 3 soldiers to flashback Battle Screech.
Cool.
Yeah, now she's still.
Yep.
I'll get myself some burbs. There are 2 bird tokens. And when I get those, I will get another soldier.
Man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 creatures. She's a 15/15 right now.
Cool.
I will move to combat and swing my trampoline queen towards Walker. So let me just redo the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, 15/15.
The 14 you counted your artifact.
I'm sorry. It gives a +1/+1.
Oh, never mind. Sorry,
So total's 15?
15.
Okay, let's see here. So that would bring me to 11. I think I'm going to let you do it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, I go to 11. And you gain the initiative. Go find yourself a land.
I totally forgot about that.
It's great. Always being able to find a land. It's amazing.
Any land or a basic land?
A basic.
Nice.
All right, and that goes to my hand or to the table.
Yeah,
Oh, which one?
to your hand.
To my hand. All right. I'll go get this forest. You know what? I'll go get a plains, actually. That goes to my hand. I've already played a land this turn.
Hold on 1 second. There's all the blues. Okay, never mind. Go ahead, continue.
Oh, I've already played a land this turn, so I cannot play that one.
Okay.
That is all.
All right, I will move to my turn then. Let's see what we can do. Untap. I don't have any upkeep triggers. Draw card. Okay. Just assessing my board stay here real quick.
You know, I think I have a common version of Battle Screech somewhere. Usually for my pauper decks, I always try to get the common version of cards.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think... Two. Okay. We're gonna go to combat, and then it's gonna be. The 2/2 with menace. Oh no, you have multiple blockers. That's fine.
If you gotta swing at me to gain something, to get rid of the board state a bit, I'm okay with it.
Nah, it's not so much that. Yeah, so let's do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think this just has to be an alpha strike. 8. At Chris.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right, your blocks.
I honestly thought that was going to be coming at me.
I'll block the 3/1 with my wall.
Uh-huh.
And I'll block the the zombie token with the 2/2 first.
Mm-hmm.
They would take 3.
Okay. So you'll take 3.
Yep, go to 11.
And then second main. I think I did this wrong, but it's fine. It's totally fine. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna cast Evancer's Justice.
Yeah, there it is.
So 2 damage to everything.
Yep.
That's gonna kill
Yeah.
all my creatures except for my Battle Rager.
So this is gonna go here.
Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then
All right. So 2 damage to each thing. I will. That does not.
and player.
Yep.
Brings me down
Okay,
to
so
5.
I will take 2 damage. And that will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Believe it wipes out your board, Gwen.
It does not wipe out my board fully. I have a fanatical devotion, and I can give things regeneration.
It's like half our board.
Oh, I see. Cool. Good.
I'm
One,
just
2, 3,
trying
4. Yeah, I guess I'm just screwed then. Oh well. So I'm gonna move to resolve that.
all right.
Let me know when everything's done.
I'm going to do it this way to give my commander. All these things have been regenerated. Actually, you know what? The Mycolid, I'm gonna do it this way. In my command, only one thing. Okay, so I'm gonna sacrifice one to save the Elvish Mystic, sacrifice one to save the Llanowar Elf, sacrifice one to save a bird. It will tap. Sacrifice one for another bird. It will tap. Sacrifice one to save the irregular cohort. It will tap when it regenerates. Sacrifice one for my queen. Doesn't really matter there. And I'm going to let the Underseller Myconid die.
Yeah, so you get the token. 2 tokens.
I will get the token and I'll get a soldier.
Sick. That's great then.
Which ones did you? The ones that you regenerated are all tapped though.
Yeah,
yes,
correct.
They have all been tapped.
Now's your chance, my friends. Then I'm going to cast 1, 2, 3, 4 Demir House card just so I have some kind of a blocker. All right, that's all for me.
So yeah, everything that regenerated is tapped. The ones that just came in are not.
All right, so just the 2.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Tranquil Cove. Yeah. 20 ETBs, I gain a life. Yay. Let's dun dun dun. All right, let's tap 3 islands and play Stern Lesson. I draw 2 cards, discard a card, and then create a tapped Power Stone.
Cool.
I will discard a Dawn Griff.
Chris, just noting that Queen will untap with the initiative trigger.
Yeah, I know. This is the 2 things there.
And then I will pass turn.
Untap, draw. I'm going to recast my commander. 2, 4, 6, and 1. Put a counter on everything. Goes to
2 things.
Oh, I gotta put himself. That's why.
The minimus containment's always thrown me off.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm used to like representing non-creature permanents in a different row.
There you go. I get you.
At least you're not one of those people that puts their lands up front.
Oh, I would. That's never do that.
I used to do that when I first started playing back in 1994.
It makes sense. You got to go through the land to get to the wizard.
Yep, that was how most of us played back in the day.
Any of y'all read the old? They had like a short story packaged with like some of the ABU starter decks and stuff. They had like a little story of like a planeswalker battle back in the day.
I know about them, but I did not read them.
Oh man, it's great.
All right, anything else?
It's not really worth attacking because you're just gonna jump the one. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass. I think.
No, you got to put the pressure on.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna just swing at you. I'll swing with you.
At me?
Yeah.
It's big. I will block with the sapperling.
All right.
All right. Anything else? No.
That's all.
Badness.
You know.
All right. I'm gonna see if I could try to win it on this turn.
Yeah, do it. I mean, you were
Yeah,
behind for
yeah.
so long.
Hold
on.
The initiative triggers.
Yeah, trigger.
Gotta put 2+1/+1 counters on something. We'll put them on Queenie. Any responses to anything before? No?
Go for it.
Okay. I will draw my card. Oh. Interesting. Alright, I will play a Plains for turn. Okay. I will 1, 2 to play a Masked Vandal. Changeling. When it enters the battlefield, I may exile a creature from my graveyard. I have this Underseller Myconid. And I can exile target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls.
Yes, you can.
I think that will be the shifting. Oh, you know what? Do I trust? You don't have a 1-drop. I guess that will be the shifting, whatever that thing is.
Yep.
All right.
That's important.
Then I will tap green, and 2 for a you meet in a tavern. Creatures you get control get +2/+2 until end of turn.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So I will then like to move to combat. Responses?
No response.
Nope.
All right. I have 2 birds that are 3/3s. They will go at Kanji. The irony is I'm going to try to take out the flying player with the flyers.
Totally respectable.
Totally respectable.
Live by the bird, die by the bird, I always say.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My queen is a 12/12. So that would be, if you block for 3, that would be exactly lethal.
Who are you referencing?
Oh, you, Walker. So the queen will come at you, the 2 birds. That will be, I'm going to send 2 4/4s. 2. And you have 9, so that will be 8, 9,
Yeah, it's exactsies because I can do 5 damage to one of the things, but then you have exactly 9 to hit me with.
I block your commander.
You said you have 5 damage to deal. Oh, you.
Yes, I block
Yep.
your 4/4. I do 5 damage to the other 4/4, but then you have exactly 9 to kill me
Yeah.
because you killed the wall.
Wow.
You don't have any instant speed effects?
Nothing additional.
You're dealing.
face.
You're dealing 5 damage to which creature?
To the changeling 4/4.
All right.
Very
The original or the token?
The original.
No. The game is over.
Yeah, you're good either way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You still win.
You still had responses. I was going to say.
You have exact damage to kill everybody.
Yeah, you
Oh
have the
my
perfect
gosh.
amount.
Wow, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, very nice. Good recovery.
Oh,
Very good
this deck pops off.
Yeah, I hate to see what that deck would look like if you didn't mana screw for like 3 turns.
Yeah, yeah.
Very cool. Good job.
My opening hand was really good, but then I just didn't get the green. Yeah, that was a good game, everyone.
Very good game.
I feel bad. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Eshine, is that how you prefer to go? Unfortunately, yeah, you got more mana screwed than I did.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Ishan's fine, or Eric. It doesn't matter.
Eric.
Yep.
Yeah, I like Kanji. I think that's a really fun commander, and it's one that I want to build. My daughter wants a flyer deck, and that's a commander I want to build for her.
Yeah, this was actually the first popper deck I built.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
it's done very well.
Are we shuffling up and going for game number 2, or?
Good.
I'm good with it. Chris, you good
Yeah.
with it?
Yeah, move things around.
All right.
Okay, I could do one more. Funny, I was like tired beforehand. However, now I put a target on my head, haven't I?
Not necessarily. I don't carry on grudges between
Yeah.
games.
Nah.
That's good.
I'm here to play the game, not play the... Well, how to say this? I play the people a little bit, but not like outside of the context of the game. Only within.
Well, oh, thank you guys. That was a good game.
Yeah, for sure.
I was going to switch it up, but I'm going to still play.
That was kind of crazy that I had exactsies on all 3 people at once. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever done that.
I was really hoping that either of the other 2 players would have had a combat trick that would have removed one of your creatures. If that was the case, I would have survived with 1 HP.
Hold on.
I did, but I didn't have the mana to play it.
Sad.
Oh, was that the 5 damage?
No,
No, another thing.
that would have been an amazing comeback.
All right. Let's see if I can take a better.
Walker, how far is your shop from the convention center?
It's about a 10-minute drive.
It's not bad.
No, it's totally doable if you have like a ride share or something like that.
Eric and I are gonna be driving down, so
Well, definitely don't use your car. So where are you staying?
about 10 minutes out of the city.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I know.
inconvenient. Yeah, parking in the city is going to be a little bit of a hassle / expensive.
Yeah, I know that. I know the city, unfortunately.
Okay. As long as you're prepared.
Yeah, my buddy went to Temple there.
Okay.
But yes, I do appreciate the re-input on. Don't worry.
I'm gonna take a mulligan. I think.
You said your buddy went to Temple.
Yeah.
How do I restart? Here we go.
Most people don't refer to things as Temple unless it's Jewish.
No, it's the college down
It's the
there.
college.
Oh, Temple College. Oh, okay.
Yeah, for the university.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up my summers. I grew up going down to Philly. My grandmother and aunt, they live in Southampton now, but they used to live in the inner city.
Gotcha.
So I grew up
All right.
skating.
Yeah, Philly's been great to me. I mean, the Magic community is awesome. We've got 4 major LGSs My commander night on Wednesdays pulls in like 30 to 50 people.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, it's
awesome.
popping. It's a really great place to be a gamer.
That's good. The town I live in, there are 4 LGSs within 15 minutes of my house.
Nice.
One of them I don't go to. The other ones I do. The one I only go to pretty much. My daughter likes to play Pokemon, so we started playing that. And the one like Commander, like pre-release tomorrow night, is probably going to be about 80 people.
Nice.
That's nice.
My store can only hold like 24 people for events. Just because like we have a restaurant. It's typically too busy to run events at on the Friday and Saturdays, just because like that's the busiest night for a restaurant.
Yeah.
Cool.
You said you own the place?
I'm one of the managers. I've been there since the establishment opened.
Very cool.
No, I want to be third.
I'm
and then we expanded into a retail space 2 doors down from the cafe, so we have like a little like 2-door kind of situation. It's kind of interesting.
What city are you in? You said
Philadelphia.
Well, if I go down there, I'll have to come visit.
Yeah. So I'm having a tournament on the 12th of March for this format. So if you want to bring your Queen Rudok deck and see what happens.
Oh, I definitely cannot make it out there.
Understandable.
Being a single parent. And,
for sure. I totally understand.
And a business owner. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I am first now. Is this the turn order we're using?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm ready whenever y'all are. Where's my camera?
I'm going to keep my hand.
I'm going to keep mine as well. How about you, Chris? You good?
I'm good and golden.
All right.
All right, cool. Just to give you all a heads up before we start, I'm playing deck that me and my best friend built. Levon, Cultist of Tiamat, and Sword Coast Sailor. As far as we were under the understanding, we were the first people to build this deck. We started it in red-black first, and then we were like, wait a minute. Card draw spells just let you go forever. But blue's way better at drawing cards. So then we just transitioned it to blue, and it's been crazy ever since. So yeah, so she says, whenever I cast a non-creature spell, a creature, not just her, gets plus X until end of turn, where X is that spell's mana cost. Mana value. Sorry, I just lost my window. 1 second here. Did I just close it? That's so dumb. I got it. Let's see if I can hit history here. Yeah. Okay, cool. And so then, yes, so Sword Coast Sailor says, basically, if you have the highest life total, you can't block me.
Yeah.
So
cool.
she can pump out a lot of damage really quickly. Am I visible now?
Yep,
the highest life total among your opponents.
Yeah, which is all 3 of you.
Yeah. So it doesn't affect like what's dethrone is the highest life total, but that counts you. So if you have the highest life total with dethrone,
No.
right?
Oh, well, nobody plays dethrone mechanic, so.
No, I'm saying so they fixed dethrone.
In theory,
yes.
In theory, like they fixed the wording.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start then, since it seems like we're all good to go.
Yep.
And I've explained what I do. So I'm going to draw a card for the first turn, which is amazing. What a luxury. I'm going to play... Sorry?
Chris, do you want to change your commander at the top?
I bet.
No, it's okay.
Yep, so play Maestro's Theater. I'm going to go to 31. And then I'm going to go find myself a mountain. And then that's going to be the end of my turn.
All right, I will draw for turn. I will play a forest, and
I'm second.
I'm sorry. I will not. I will put my card back at the top.
Changed up the order on you.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at your screen, where your commanders were, thinking it was like me.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Oh, good. I am playing Tago and Iktikik. The altar is from Brad off of Pauper B.
I love that guy. I have a
Alright.
what is it? What's that card? Humor Battle Rage, modified by him. It's beautiful.
He
think
does
I remember-
phenomenal work. I'm also
yeah,
going to play
I think
a
I remember
Gruul
seeing you
Guildgate.
post those on Twitter.
Yep. He
Really
also
cool.
did my Gruul Guildgate too.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep.
That's the advantage of playing in paper.
Yep. And then I have CJ Milsna made me rock tokens.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
IKEA instructions.
And I hadn't played against this deck in a long time. I really hate it. So my apologies in advance if I just
This
nuked
is my
you.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Togo I have a very intense love-hate relationship with.
Yeah. Very fair.
So I made
That's enough of that.
every now and then I like making pretend cards, and I made a rock paper scissor equipment or a creature. They all had bases, and the one was rocking horse or something like that, and it was upon rock in horse, and when the horse dies, you get a rock that Togo has.
There we go.
That's awesome.
All right, I'll play this first, and then an Essence Warden, and go ahead.
All right, I will draw for turn.
Yep.
I will play a Glimmering Post and gain a life from it and pass turn.
Untap, draw for turn, play Island. Then we're going to do 1, 2, cast an Arcane Signet. That's all I'm going to do. Yes.
Untap, draw. Gonna play a forest. Tap 2 for Steve.
I will gain a life off of that. Oh, my life total set the wrong life total.
And I will pass the turn after that.
I'll go up to 31. I will untap. I will play a Plains. And I too will play a
Oh, wow.
They
And goes to 31?
32.
32 because the land you played, right?
No. Whenever another creature comes into play, it doesn't have to be mine.
Another. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
Alrighty, I will draw for turn. I will play a Tranquil Cove for turn, gain of life, and then pass.
Alright, let's untap. Well, let's draw. We're gonna play an Island. I mean, wouldn't you? I'll cast Levon. And then I think, what is going on here? My lands are misbehaving. What is up with this island?
Yeah, it's like ghosting.
I clearly have two
Bazinga.
islands.
Yeah. Okay.
And I can't interact with it at all. I'm
Yeah.
gonna remove this, put it back to my hand, see if that changes anything.
No, you've got a ghost island.
I have a ghost island, and now I have this in my hand.
You're playing Ghost Ramirez instead of the Sword Ghost.
Yeah, this is kind of bizarre. Okay,
Oh,
so
well.
that I just drew a card accidentally. My fingers are heavy, so I put it back on my deck, and I'm gonna shuffle my deck. My apologies. I'm just gonna leave that island there, just so you know
Yeah.
this is the demon island. Not really sure why, but we don't go there. So it's tapped. Oh, and it just ate my other land. What do I do?
Can you make a token of it?
I don't know, because I kind of want to reset.
Just
But
yeah, no.
I don't know if that's gonna really fuck me up. I'm just gonna look at my hand real quick, in case it fucks up for some reason. Yeah, it definitely did not save that board state. God damn it! What is going on? Okay, well I'm gonna rebuild my fucking stupid hand. Damn it.
Janet.
Yeah. Wow. 2 games in a row. I promise I am not
Well, in the
a
meantime,
sketchy person.
you did cast your commander, so I'll gain another life off of a creature.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah!
Okay, so I have 2 islands, I promise. I had
So-
a mountain.
Yeah. And
I had an arcane signet. Wow, technology. You know, pros and cons to every platform, right? Oh my god. Now I have to remember what the hell was in my hand. I knew I should have written it down. Alright, it's gonna take me a second. Okay, I remember those. I remember that one. Sincere apologies, everybody.
no worries.
No worries.
I'm using my eyes to remind me. Oh, I had a Maestros Theater in the
The band.
graveyard, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Um, I'm scrolling. So I started with 8, and then I went 9, 10, and then 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I believe that's correct. And then all 3 of these were tapped because I just cast Levon.
Benny! Benny!
All right, we're game on. And I can't do anything with 1 mana, so yep, that's just gonna be the end of my turn. Sincere apologies again, man.
Oh, you're golden.
It's all good.
I'm gonna do Darksteel Citadel, cast Tago.
Like, I'm not crazy. Y'all saw
Yes.
saw that
Oh,
ghost
yeah.
land, right?
I'm gonna swing Thief at Eric.
I will take the 1.
I'll pass after that.
I will go ahead and untap. Oh, I'm sorry. Tago entered. I will gain a life. And I will play a forest. I will then play a Cloak of the Bat. Now, do any of you at all familiar with the anime manga Berserk?
Oh, yeah.
No.
This looks like Femto,
Sure.
if you know who that character is. Or Sir Griffith. Anyway, I'll just swing the Essence Warden at Shine.
I will take the 1. Bring me down to 30.
That is all.
Alrighty. I will untap and draw.
Oh, sorry. I remembered that I had a spell that I selected wrongly. Pretty important one.
I will play an island and then I will pass turn.
Okay, I'll move to take my turn. I have no upkeep triggers. Go to draw. Ugh. It's not optimal, but I have to do what I gotta do. Yeah. Yeah. Is that the right thing to do? We'll just see. This is gonna set me back a lot, but the game isn't too crazy yet. I mean, Togo's always scary, but okay. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Goblin Wizardry. So it's an instant that says create 2/1/1 red goblin wizard creature tokens with prowess. That's a spell. So I have a Levon trigger on the stack. Levon's going to target herself, and it's going to resolve and give her +4 for this turn. This turn only. And then Goblin Wizardry is going to resolve, and then I'm going to get 2/1/1 Goblin tokens.
I will gain 2 life up of that.
Goblin Wizard. Sorry, I got to destroy this. All right. Well, that's just beautiful art.
I know. I love the art on that thing so much.
It's very good. Okay, so Goblin Wizardry goes to my graveyard. What's going on here? Where are all my cards? Why are they so high up there? Then I'm going to go to combat. We're going to look at our threats here. Man, I really hate to just focus the Togo player, but I've had some really hard games against Togo, man. Let me tell you. Yeah, I feel obligated. I apologize. So Levon's going to be 5 your way.
Commander. Fully understand it.
Yeah.
I'm going to correct Steve before it.
Totally understandable.
Let's do...
And then that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I'll do a Cabarati Courtyard. Gain a life. Make a rock. Go look for another land and make a second rock.
No!
And it begins.
I'm gonna go get a...
At least they cost mana. I don't know.
I know. When I first had ever played Togo, I didn't know they did 2 damage. I thought they only did 1 damage.
No, they're fucking broken.
And then I'm like, oh, it's a lot more.
Especially considering like 90% of the creatures in this format don't have more than 3 toughness.
Yeah, seriously.
But it also is very fair. I mean, you have to pay 1 to equip it, tap a creature, and pay another 1. So you're tapping a creature and paying 2. I think it's very
some
fair.
Control to it, yeah.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, but it's strong. If you're not getting the lands, it can really be.
I'm gonna tap
You're up.
2 for a Guardian Idol tapped. Tap 1 for an Expedition map.
Guardian Isle's a great card in that deck.
Do that
Oh,
now.
sorry, Guardian Idols. The mana rock that can become a creature.
A Golem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'll just Guildgate one of the rocks onto Taga. Pass turn.
All right.
Gwen, you're at 36, is that correct?
Yes.
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Mhm. I will untap. I will draw. I will play. I'll bounce this to my hand when I play a Selesnya Sanctuary. And that is all I'm going to do.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I'll play a Plains for turn. I will tap all 4 lands, and I will put out the Scrap Workers Cathorn. When it ETBs, I get a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact token, and if I pay 3, it unearths. And I will say
Okay.
response.
Nope. All untap. Draw. Let's kill multiple birds with multiple stones, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast
Oh, sorry, I was distracted a second. I gained 2 life up of that.
Fire Prophecy.
Yep.
Fire Prophecy is gonna target Togo.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep. I'm going to choose to put a card from my hand on the bottom of my library. If I do draw a card, I will do so. Move to the bottom of library. Draw a card. Okay. And then that's going to trigger Levon.
And the prowess.
Yep, exactly. So, Goblin Boys, let's see. I'm going to add an experience token. So, experience is going to represent number of prowess triggers for the turn. And Fire Prophecy is going to go to the graveyard. Levon's going to be +2. I'm going to play Is It Boiler Works and return a mountain to my hand. Then I will cast Dragon Fodder.
Yep.
I have 2 triggers here. I'm going to duplicate the experience token. Okay, so I've got 2 prowess triggers, and then I have a Levon trigger. Levon's going to be +2. Dragon Fodder goes to the graveyard.
And you get 2 goblins.
I do!
And that will
Goblin. Goblin. Look at that. Look at these goblins. They're great.
Look at this. I'm playing normal commander. You're all playing pauper. I got 40 life now.
Yeah. So looking at Chris's board, Chris doesn't have any defenders. Gwen has Essence Warden. And that guy. Yeah, so I'm going to try and chip... what is the right thing to do here? Because... No, actually... Ishan, you have a 3/1 and a 1/1?
Yes.
Okay, so then combat's going to be the 5 at Chris, and then the 2 3/3s are going to be at Ishan.
So I'm taking 3. Is that what you said?
It's 2 3/3s.
2 3/3s. So that's 6. I'll block both of them.
You will block both of them. So I will lose one, you will lose both your creatures?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. And then I will remove my experience counters because I'm going to pass the turn afterwards. I saw Chris take the damage already.
Yep, that kills.
Okay, and then in my turn, Levon goes down to 0. Carry on.
Right. Land for turn. I'm gonna do Faithless Looting, draw 2, discard. That doesn't do anything. Discarding Reverent Silence in a mountain.
Is that a custom one, or is that one of the mystical archives?
Every single card in the entire deck is a custom.
It's awesome.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Even the ones that are like, they look at, I couldn't get an altered picture yet. So basically what I'm going to do is when I go down to Philly, I'm going to have everybody sign a card in the deck.
That's great. I'd love to do that for you. Also, just
Well,
as an aside, my friends, if you're interested in pushing this format in general for, everyone's kind of like collective benefit, considering all of the advantages that it has, basically my goal is I'm going to be playing as many EDH games as I can with my higher powered Pauper Commander decks. Probably going to be like Tatiova, Gretchen Titch Willow, kind of combo decks to demonstrate to people, because I've found that there are a lot of people, especially in Philadelphia. It's just like, when you talk about a format like this, it just goes in one ear and out the other, because they're like, oh, commons, these are like peasant people cards. Like, nope,
Yeah.
nope. It's very dangerous.
I like playing Pauper EDH. I only tend to play online and sometimes at my LGS, but I gotta finish my second deck that I've been working on. I'll let you know as soon as I'm done with it, and I'll have to premiere it here with you guys.
they're good.
All good?
Yeah, I've built Garna. In fact,
Garna's amazing.
I did an
All right.
Urza Storm.
Yeah, Garna was top 4 of the last tournament that I ran.
It's so much fun. I'm
so
still tweaking that one as well, because I don't know how I'm going to final it.
So you kind of just untapped and passed?
Yes.
Okay. Not the cards I'm looking for.
These are not the cards you're looking for.
Alright. I'll just play my commander. And
You gain a life.
I do gain a life. And I pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will untap, draw. I will play an island for turn. I will pay 3 lands and play Jessica's Wind Scout, and it has flying. It's got prowls, and it is a 2/1. And I will pass turn.
All right, let's go to untap. Let's draw a card.
Have you seen the new Scout? Unless you're birds specifically, that came out in the last set. It's the same thing with prowess, but it's a 2/2 flyer for 3.
I believe it is in this deck.
Okay.
I would have to check.
All right. Yeah, I was just pointing out the strict upgrade.
Oh yeah.
All right. Awesome. Sorry about that.
So having not played anything and having all of your mana open seems extremely threatening, Chris.
I have nothing.
I'm not really incentivized to attack you here, I don't think.
Settle the wreckage.
We'll play Mountain.
Wrong colors. Wrong
With
rarity.
one swing of Levon dead, I have to play cautiously.
Yeah, because I can threaten to kill very easily here. Totally understandable on your part. We're going to do red and color. Leave him open. We'll do the blue here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll cast a Fell Warstone. Okay. That's going to trigger Levon and Prowess. Cast a non-creature spell. Yeah, that's right. So Levon's going to get +2. Then we're going to do 1 and 2 with Fell Warstone. I'm going to cast Sword Coast Sailor. Okay, so Sword Coast Sailor triggers Levon. Levon's going to get another +2.
Oh, I'm the highest life total.
You are. Also, that triggers another experience counter for my goblin friend. Let's take a look at the board here. You have what is this? What is this bird guy? He's a 2/1.
He's a 2-1 with prowls.
Yeah, and you've got your mana open. I'm not really inclined to mess with you right now, I don't think. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Gwen, do you want to trade?
I do
No,
not.
no, no, no.
because I can't
I'm looking at
cannot.
I'm asking the wrong question. I'm sorry. So we're going to go to combat. And then Goblin Wizard is going to attack Chris.
Yep.
And then Lavon is going to attack Gwen.
Yeah, I'll take 5.
Yes. Any response, Chris?
It's just 3. And you have the boiler lurks chilling.
Yeah.
I gotta save it for now.
Understandable. Okay, cool. So 3 damage is 3 damage.
Yep.
Might not end up mattering, but maybe it does. I don't know. And then we will. We will
Rock
pass
you?
the turn.
Oh, we're going to his turn, so we will rock you.
Oh, you gotta have creatures to rock people.
Alright.
I could have sworn he was going to have like flash something in at the end of your turn.
If I was playing Togo, that might be what I did. Token generating spells are pretty good.
I will do land per turn. Tap 6 for a Fangren Marauder.
Love that card. So whenever artifacts placed in your graveyard, you're gonna gain what? 4 life?
5 life.
5 life. It's been a minute since I played Pauper.
Into a graveyard, so it doesn't even have to be yours.
It usually is.
It often is, yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm in danger.
Problem is, with all your custom cards, I have no idea what they all are. I was like, how do you have 6 mana already?
Fair.
I actually do have the several lands from the little bit of ramp
Yeah, 1,
for
2,
the Steve.
5. Oh, yeah, because I played a bounce land.
So I do. Doesn't have that, so can't do that.
I didn't realize the game had gone on this many turns already. That's all?
Yep.
All right.
Somewhat of a block in a sense, so.
Jeez.
Dependent.
I'll equip my commander with the Cloak of the Bat. And man, what a terrible hand. Alright, I'll just pass.
Alrighty. I will untap and draw. I will play an island for turn. For land. I will pay 2 for the Coastal Blarker. It's a defender. As long as I control an island, it gets +2, +0.
It's great.
And if I pay 1, I
Pay 2.
Pay 2. Sorry, I servo 1. Jesus.
Surveil.
Yeah. And I will pass turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay, let's think about this for a second. Yeah, we're gonna go to untap. And draw a card. Gonna play an island. Let me do some maintenance here. Bond's 0, not 4.
Sorry, I gained 1 for the wall.
Yep.
Let's go to combat. Okay. I'm going to attack Gwen with Levon, and then Finger and Marauder. What's its power and toughness?
5/5.
It is a 5/5. What a big boy!
Yeah, that was the more so.
Looking at Gwen's board here real quick. Gwen, how many cards do you have in your hand?
1,
5
2,
or 6.
3, 4, 5.
5 cards. And then Eshan, you have a 2/2 and a 1/3. Yeah.
It's technically a 3/3.
Oh, right, because you control an island. Thank you. In a tournament, you shouldn't tell people that. But yeah, no, that's great.
No, I know.
Yeah, I guess maybe I don't try and push through quite. Oh wait, no. We're definitely doing this. We're definitely doing this. Yeah. Okay, so these 3 tokens are coming at. Coming at Chris. Yeah. All right, cool. So these are my attack declarations. Any responses to that?
No, pass priority.
No responses.
No response.
Okay. So then move to declare blockers.
I cannot block.
Chris,
Yeah. No blocks. I'm gonna say.
no
Right down.
blocks. Okay. I'm going to.
I feel the most you can do to me is 10, based on some basic math of certain things.
Well, I believe Levon is attacking me, right?
Correct. So I don't have to worry about Levon at least. But I'm doing the other
Levon
one.
can pump any creature.
Yes,
That's
Oh, that's right.
That's
right.
the tricky part. Yeah. So let's go ahead and tap these 2 here. And then I'm going to return these to my hand as a
Foil.
cost to play Gush.
Gosh.
Okay, so I have a Levon trigger on the stack. Levon's going to target herself with that trigger. Okay. Levon's going to get +5.
Yep.
Go to resolve Gush.
I think it was gonna be Gush or Foil.
Yep. You have to have a spell to target with foil. Cannot just
Correct.
cast
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw 2 cards. Please note that I do have 2 mana available. The blue variety.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to do red. The 2 mana I have in my pool. So that's 3. Exiling 4. 5. 6. To delve into magmatic sinkhole.
Yep.
So magmatic sinkhole is going to target Fanger and Marauder.
Yeah.
That has a
correct.
trigger on the stack for Levon, and
Yep, so
then
that
it's
resolves
your
first.
and then it's your response.
Then I'm gonna crack my map and go gain the 5 life.
Gain the 5 life from the guy. That makes sense.
Yep.
Totally reasonable. Okay, so Levon trigger +5. No, 6.
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Magmatic Sinkhole resolves. Okay, move to damage. That's 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I cast spells. Four, so it's two counters for the goblin here. So it's 3, 4, 5 for Chris.
5. Alright, so
And then that is, I believe, lethal damage to Gwen.
No.
Yes. Levon deals 12 damage to you. You've already been dealt 5. That's 17 commander damage.
should be exact. Yeah.
How much is commander damage in Pauper?
16.
Okay, I did not know that. Okay.
Does that change any of your actions?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Desperation move. I will correct the secure tribe elder.
Gain a life.
Mm-hmm.
That does
And
not help you.
no. It's to thin the deck.
Uh-huh.
I will get a
I'm gonna need to do that.
forest. Oh, you know what? I don't have the mana anyways, even if that did work.
Resolve damage?
No, it's lethal. I had a card draw that I could have searched for an answer, but then I was like, I don't have the. Even if I got the answer, I didn't have the mana to cast it, so
Yep.
I'm dead.
Totally understandable.
Damn! You know what, Essence Warden, you killed me.
Okay, cool. So then after combat damage, go to second main phase. What do I got left here? I have not played a land this turn. We're going to replay one of those islands. I mean, I did a lot. I guess that's fine. I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap and draw. Let's get out of the way now. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna cast Fiery Cannonade.
Pirate Kennedy deals 2 damage to each non-pirate creature.
Non-pirate.
Non-pirate sounds good to me.
Wind
I have no response. Ishan?
No response.
Okay, cool. So all my tokens die. I have 2 damage on Levon.
On that, yep. I'm gonna do 2 for a thrill, discarding Riveteer's Outlook.
Yeah.
1, 2.
By the way, congratulations! You're the first person to beat this deck or kill
Thank
me.
you.
While
I haven't
playing
won
this deck.
yet.
No. But you know what I mean is you're the first person to kill me
Mm-hmm.
when I played this deck.
No.
I've only played it 5 times, but it's won all 4 games. The first 4 games.
That's an amazing win ratio.
I'll just do it. 1, 2 for Alchemist Vial. Come on, Bolt. No. Pass turn.
Alrighty. I will untap and draw.
That should be enough for Levon now.
Notable, you do have to use it before combat starts, which is a little bit of a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I am going to tap 3 mana and play the Eagle of the Watch. Flying Vigilance, it's a 2/1.
Cool.
And I will pass turn.
All right. Let me think here for a second. We're at end step. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna pay 2 mana here. I'm gonna cycle Miscalculation. Yep. Draw a card. All right, I'm gonna move to untap
Sounds good.
and draw. We'll play that island that I still had in my hand from last turn. And then I'm going to... Yeah, it's fine. We'll do 1, 2, 3 here. I'm going to cast Molten Birth. So Molten Birth is a sorcery. It says create 2 1/1 red elemental creature tokens. Then flip a coin. If I win the flip, return Molten Birth to its owner's hand. Levon trigger on the stack. Levon's going to give herself +3.
Just let me know before you go to combat as well.
For sure, I understand. Resolution and Molten Birth. How the hell do you do coin flips on this damn thing?
It should be on the side thing.
Flip a coin. I see it.
Yeah. All right.
If I win the flip, I'm going to call heads every time because statistically it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I flip to tails. Okay, so Molten Birth goes to the graveyard. And then I'm going to make myself my 2 goblins. Let's see, what are you at? You're at 10.
10, correct. You have
What?
5 mana.
What does it take to get you to not tap or not cancel Levon here?
As long as it doesn't swing at me.
That's
I
the
won't
only
cra- I won't
that's the
crack
only parameter we're talking about.
Only perimeter honor. Because I had no choice. Because right now it's 4, so you need.
Yeah,
2
yeah,
more.
no, I would
Okay.
absolutely kill you.
Exactly.
Totally fair. It's got the 3/3. Oh, but it's unblockable anyway.
Yeah,
I will take that. I will take that deal.
All right.
Great. Move to combat. Levon is going to attack Eshine for 4 damage. You cannot block.
I will take the 4,
Yes.
and I will also take the 4 commander damage.
Okay. That is the end of my turn.
Draw. At 31. Alright, I'm gonna do. How much do I have here? I'm gonna do a Goblin and Archimancer
Love that guy.
for a red Reckless Fireweaver.
Okay, getting a little scary now.
For 4, I'm gonna cast my commander.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're talking about Tago here.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna play a land for turn. It's gonna be a command tower.
Naturally.
Make a rock. You guys lose 1,
Haha, I'm already dead.
and I'm gonna crop rotation a land.
Sure. Go get yourself an artifact land.
I might get like a theater or something like that. Actually,
Yeah. I guess your life.
yeah, and life is kind of irrelevant, you know. I'm just looking for a double land drop.
I mean, that's what I maintain. Just because it's irrelevant doesn't mean you can't have a good time.
Not wrong. Yeah, just do a hideout. So I'm gonna make 2 more rocks,
Sure.
and you guys lose 2 more.
It's gross.
And I gain 1 life. Go to 19.
Man, what a
I'm gonna
combo.
go look for a forest. So the forest I got rid of brought a forest back.
Sure, why not?
That's tap. Rotation's open here.
I just realized that every one of those tokens is slightly different.
Yeah,
They are handmade.
yeah.
Does it tell a story if you go through it?
No, it's all the same thing. When I hit him up, he's all like, "I can make him the best I can." I go, "Dude, make it unique. You do you."
No, they're great.
Oh,
They're really
it
special.
It would have been so cool if it was like a flip book.
Is that what rock means in Swedish?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You have step 1, play rock. Step 2, pick up rock. Step 3, throw rock.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna pass the turn. The same offer's going to apply on your turn.
Yeah.
I will untap and draw.
I'm gonna see if I can at least get one more.
I will play 1 plains and play Oppressive Raise. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature can't block or attack unless its controller pays 3. Activated abilities of this enchantment cost 3 to activate. I'm going to put that on Levine over at you, Walker.
Unless it's controller pace 3. Okay.
And then I will
add token. Let's search for card. Oppressive Raid. Token. Anything else from you?
That's it. That's my turn.
Cool. Going to untap then. Gonna move to draw. We'll play Takashia's Dig Site.
I love that card.
Me too.
I have so many of them. I love it.
Hmm. Hmm. Not looking good.
Slowed you down a little bit. That's all that matters.
No, for sure. It definitely does. Okay. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Just double checking the mana producing capabilities of my opponents. You
got
both
the
have
command
access
tower.
to blue and red collectively.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure my Felwar Stone's not gonna fuck me.
Mhm.
We're gonna use Cautious Dig Site.
Mm-hmm.
Am I? Am I?
Chris, are you eating Oreos over there?
Oh, they're Pokemon coins.
Oh. They look like Oreos.
Yeah.
Didn't you say last time was your favorite Pokemon Gengar? Was that you?
No, it wasn't me. Mine's Snorlax and Munchlax.
Never mind. We're gonna take back those lands. I took no actions, so there's no problem.
Yeah, you're good.
And then I'm gonna move to combat. Now is your chance.
I know. I'm gonna have to crack it now.
Cool. So I cannot attack or block with Levon until the end of turn.
Correct.
Then... My god. The rocks! It's the worst. How many cards do you have in your hand, Chris?
Nothing.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm dumped.
That's so many rocks, though. Jesus. We're gonna try and deal with this now. I'm gonna cast Geist Wave targeting Levon. So I have a Levon trigger on the stack.
Yep.
I'm actually going to be giving the +2 to one of my goblins.
Okay.
In response, I'm gonna tap 3 mana and use Urza's rebuff and counter that spell.
Where's the spell?
The instant.
Urza's rebuff. Choose one. Counter target spell. Attack up to 2 target creatures. Okay. That's fine. I have plenty of mana. I'm going to cast Snapback instead.
Yeah. He's getting it back one way or another.
Hey, I'm trying. I'm trying here.
Okay, Impressive Raise goes to the graveyard.
Yep, and they get another trigger off Levon.
Yes. That's going to be +2 on... Let's look at our board here real quick. You got a bunch. So can you? I'm sorry, because your cards are all edited. Can you please read all the power and toughness from left to right?
Let's just do that. 2, 2/2, 1/3, 2/2.
Thank you.
These are the 2/2s. This is the 1/3.
Gotcha. That works great.
Yeah, so you can swing through with those if need be.
I'm thinking. No, it's going to be +2 to the separate tokens.
Yep. Okay.
And then they're going to be coming at Ishin. Levon's in my hand.
They're 3/3s now?
They are 3 1s.
3 1s.
She only boosts power.
I will block with the 3/3 wall. I'll block one of them with a 3/3 wall and the other one with a 2/1.
Cool. So both my tokens die.
Yep, and both my creatures die as well.
Go to second main. 1, 2, 3. Recast Levon.
Knew that was coming.
Yep. Then I pass my turn.
I'm gonna untap. Draw.
Noting that I have 1 card in my hand.
Yeah, we can see it. It's above your name box.
Just verbally pointing that out in case it's
I'm
relevant
aware.
information to anyone.
Yep.
It is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Alright, cast my commander. I'm going to cast Take to Kick. Makes a golem token.
We all lose 1.
You lose... Yep, just 1. I always forget that he's on an artifact.
Artificier.
There's the tail. I'm going to put 2 rocks on things.
Rock 'em. You should really have to sacrifice your lands, since the lands are the rocks.
I just haven't gotten those, but I do have that.
Love spells like that. Like Fire Blast.
I'm just going to pass for now.
All right. I will untap and draw.
Like, using your life and using your lands as a resource, I love that.
I will pay 2 and play Pressed for Answers. Tap target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untaps. Chris, what do you got over there for big creatures?
2/2, 2/2, 1/3, 1/1, and a 3/3 golem.
Let's tap that that big golem. And I will pass.
All right, let's see what we can do here. We're going to untap, and then during my upkeep step, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, surveil 1 through Takashi's dig site.
Yep.
Look at the top card in my library, and then I can put that card into my graveyard. Okay. Oh, I guess I shouldn't show you guys. I'm going to keep it. Yep. And then I'll draw that card.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, and then I'll cast Augur of Bolus. So Augur of Bolus enters the battlefield. It's a 1/3. It lets me look 3 off the top of my deck and then put in a sorcery spell into my hand. We're gonna. Where is view top X? There we go. Damn it. Hate revealing cards. I'm going to choose Frantic Search.
That's why.
Yeah. And then the remaining cards go, I can't read shit, on the bottom of my library.
Bottom in any order.
Okay, cool. Alright, Frantic Search is in my hand. Yeah. Looking at the board here. So you got 2 rocks on.
I have 2 rocks.
You certainly do. So I then therefore cannot attack you. I am willing to continue to put the pressure on, however.
Correct.
If you will allow me.
You can do you, because I said
Yep.
right now it's a defensive mechanism for the most part.
Yep. You're very good at it, it seems. We're going to go to combat, and then it's going to be Lavon coming Ishin's way.
Just a 1/3 right now, right?
It is currently a 1/3.
Okay, I will take the 1 and the 1 commander damage. That
So
brings me-
after you declare no blockers,
Yep.
I will play 1, 2, 3 to cast Frantic Search.
Gotcha.
Frantic Search is a Lavon trigger. Lavon's going to get 3 counters. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Then I'm going to choose and discard 2 cards.
Hey, is Lil down here?
Discard Mountain.
Lil down here? Can you grab me a water?
Discard Foil.
There she is.
Then I'm going to untap 3 lands. 1, 2,
From somewhere.
3. Unfortunately, that is as far as I can go. So
I think
Lavon
there's
will
one in the
connect to deal
fridge.
4
In the
damage.
mini fridge near
There's 3
Jill.
more on Eric's side.
Alright, and then I will cast 1, 2, 3, second main phase, Tavern Brawler.
Ah, yes. I love the brawler.
Yep.
The Brawler.
So commander creatures I own, it's a enchantment background, have at the beginning of my upkeep, exile top card of my library. This creature gets plus X power until end of turn, where X is that card's mana value. I may play that card this turn. And then that is all that I have left in the tank. I have 0 cards in hand. I pass the turn.
That stays tapped. Drop a turn.
Lil, it's in the other fridge near the tortoise.
Please note that you're allowed to manipulate your own life total to get out of the range of Sword Coast Sailor.
keep him at 21. Do one rock. Alright, I'm gonna move one rock over. The ick. I'm gonna tap 3. Do a broken wings on the brawler.
Can you set the card down?
Yep. I don't know if it's gonna. There you go. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. It's just both the normal art.
What are you targeting?
Tavern brawler.
Tavern Brawler is an enchantment. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Or sorry, I read with flying, and I was like, oh, that enchantment doesn't have flying.
I've done it many times too.
Totally understandable. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
I guess I just sit down. Yeah, I gotta just chill. That's
I'm
turn.
sensing a pattern.
Yeah.
I will untap and draw.
The 3 toughness is really getting me, that's why.
I will pay 3 and put out a Spine Thropter. It's just a 2/1 flyer. And I will pass turn.
Alright. Tap. Pre-draw. We'll do the same thing I did last time. We'll surveil. We're gonna put this in my graveyard. It's an Ichor Claw Mirror. And I'm gonna draw for turn.
See that little infect there?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's efficient damage.
Oh yeah. Especially that little buff on it too.
Oh yeah, no, you can kill people super fast. Yeah, I really don't have anything going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's 1, 2. It's 4. Cast Everflowing Chalice for 2.
Alright.
That does not pump Levon because zeros. I mean, the mana is not part of the casting cost. Cool. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm actually not incentivized to attack King Gi here, so you know, just accept that. Pass the turn.
I really accept that.
End step, I'm gonna throw 3 rocks. 2 at Levon and 1 at the Spine Thopter.
Okay, Levon goes back to the command zone.
Spine
And then I'm
Thropter
gonna
goes
get
to graveyard.
3 buffs on my dudes.
Man, looking how things are going, I think I just got unlucky that you had those freer spells to throw at me early game, huh?
I mean, that's the point of the deck, right? To play free spells so you get the power boost.
Yeah. The big ones.
After seeing what you're capable of last game, you know, you had a lot of life, but that doesn't help for commander damage.
It made complete sense. It was free attacks against me.
Yeah, I mean, Tago's position at the time wasn't that great, so I was like, I got time, but
The funny thing is,
the value is what helped it. To me.
I had nothing going on in my hand. It was kind of sad. I had a couple buff spells, but they were only good based on the number of creatures I had, and I had no other creatures.
That's the trick.
I equipped 2 rocks. I'm gonna tap 2 mana to upgrade Yo Augur.
Yeah, sure.
Damage to target creature.
More than happy to trade that.
Go to combat.
Yep.
I'll swing at you for 10.
Okay, go to 17.
And no other things came into play. Pass turn after that.
Okay.
Time, Kangi.
I will untap and draw. So let's do it this way. That's that 2, that's 3. save that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. The Sky Warden's coming out. And then I will tap 1 and put out Event Skirmisher. It's just a flying bird that is a 1/1.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn.
All right. I draw a card. Okay, 1 colorless cast Faithless Salvaging. So I discard a card. I have no cards.
Benny.
Then I draw a card.
Benny. Benny.
Okay. This is in exile.
Gotcha. That is not what that is.
Yep. Not much I can do. Six, 7, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recast.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
End step, I kill Kanji.
How are you doing that?
I'm gonna tap the 2 of the steels and throw 2 more rocks at him.
He's
Okay.
a 3/3.
I had 5 total rocks, now I have 3.
Alright.
Then when the artifacts hit the bin, these are gonna go up. And then go to turn. I'm gonna tap 1 for a Ginger Brute.
I love
Yep.
that card.
Ew.
Artifact enters the battlefield. You guys lose 1.
Down to 20.
15.
14.
Pay a green to equip the Anarchomancer with the rock. We're at 14. That's a 3 drop. Press those 2. This then. I'd be on up to 2. Tap 2 to make this into a 2/2 golem. I'm gonna throw the last rock I have at the Aven Mind Sensor.
That's a rare.
The what?
Even Mind Sensor is a rare.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. I just bought that the Aven Skirmisher.
Yep.
Put 1 on all of these. This goes to 6. 6. 1. And 1. What's your commander at? Because you had it was 4 last time. It was 7, so 11. So 1, 3. I guess 3. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. Go do that as well. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. Alright, go to combat. At E-Shine, I'm swinging 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I will take the 8.
And no, I'm not done just yet.
Okay.
I gotta. This damn Levon's gonna kill me on a kickback no matter what I do here, pretty much.
Not if I'm dead.
That's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna press it. So a 9-9 and a 7-7.
That's 16 damage. I am obligated to block. I will take 7 damage.
Okay. And then yeah, so it's gonna be 8 at you, Eric.
I will take the 8 and go down to 12.
And then I pass the turn after that.
Alrighty. I will untap and draw.
I used an old turn.
Nothing I can work with.
I have 1 card in hand.
I will tap 4 lands and put out the retrieval agent. If I pay 2, it gets +1, -1 till the end of turn. It is a 2/5. And I will pass turn.
Alright, let's see if we can do some top decking here. I have an upkeep trigger. Faithless Salvaging's gonna rebound. Resolve. Discard a card. Discarding a mountain. Draw a card. And move to draw for turn. That is not the card that I needed. I will pay 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Recast Levon. Pass turn.
Tap. Draw. I'm gonna tap 3 for a magnifying glass. You guys lose 1. Can't look at things there. I rip off those up there. Here's the one thing. He's gonna go over there. What's the one? I'm gonna do the same thing. So the 2, the 9-9, the 7-7 at Walker, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at ED at Eric.
Ishin attack declaration response.
Mm-hmm.
I will block whatever the biggest one is, Chris, with my 2/5.
This is gonna be the Guardian,
Okay.
which is 3/3.
Alright.
I have no blocks.
All right. And so that puts him 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That puts Eric down to 4.
Yep.
Yep, and I am dead.
I'll pay 4 to make a clue token. I don't have one of those. And you lose another 1, Eric, and then pass turn.
Okay, it brings me down to 3. Let's untap and draw here. Hopefully it's something good. It is not. I will tap 4 and put out a mantis, a cloud manta. It is a 3/2, and that is your turn. That is my turn.
Alright, go to combat. My turn.
Yep.
And then I just swing full.
Yep, that's game.
GG.
GG's.
Okay, yeah, good job.
Jeez.
I feel like I contributed a lot.
It's the downside to a deck like this is just like sometimes people just get wiped out early on and they don't really get to do anything. So
Yeah.
I think your assessment for this game was the Tuggo player was the threat.
yeah, I mean
But it wasn't. But it wasn't the wrong decision to take me out when you did, because
I was hoping for some good draws. Yeah, it just is what it is.
yeah, no, that I think that was the right play.
Yep.
I definitely had times where I like go gush into Treasure Cruise.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
amazing.
That's what I thought you were casting was Treasure Cruise.
Yep, that's in there. It's gross. All right, well,
Yeah.
GG, my friends.
GG's.
Most definitely.
Thank y'all for letting me
Thank you
come
very
on
much.
and play with y'all.
Not a problem.
Most definitely.
I am very appreciative of you guys coming on last minute. If you want to start with you, Walker, tell people where they can find you, tell what you're involved in, and all that good stuff, and we'll just go around the table.
Sure, yeah. So you can find me as at Gilded Adonis on Instagram. Not Instagram, sorry, Twitter. Instagram, I'm Walker Nash, as you can see on my nowhere right now. Yeah, so I'm in Philadelphia, so if you ever come through Queen and Rook, it's a local board game cafe. We have Commander Nights on Wednesdays, got like 30 to 50 people, so it's really popping. We have a really good time, really great community, lots of great people. Yeah, and I'm just trying to push for people having more accessible competitive Magic, like Modern and so forth. CEDH, the decks are all multi-$1,000s for like the top decks. That's just not sustainable. So like either you let us use proxies or you play a budget format. So I say why not both? Yeah, radical accessibility and so forth. Just so because it's like this game's great for everybody. And everybody needs to play it. Let's make that possible.
Definitely. How about you, Chris?
I am Chris, omgmtg.com. I'm from One More Game MTG. Where very similarly, I'm promoting Pauper like no tomorrow because after having to play with multiple play groups where all they do, it's too high. Go figure that died. LOL.
Oops.
Too funny. Too many play groups where playing like $800 decks on the average, and I'm like, this is not fair when I'm trying to sit here and play $100 on the high. So being able to play these decks at a much higher competitive level for a fraction of the price is absolutely beautiful. So like I said, it's just similar. I'm advertising Pauper like no tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So hell yeah.
And yourself, Gwen?
Once again, hi, and thanks everyone for joining for the night. I had a blast. And you can find me on Twitter and YouTube at Mama Magic Gwentastic.
And for myself, everybody that's in the chat, I'm Evie Shine. You guys already know where to find me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that same stuff. You guys can go check out the merch store. The link's in the bio. You can get yourself some play mats like this, like the one that Chris has over there, the giant one. I actually have 2 giant ones coming in for this desk. Hats, everything. We'll be at Philly. Philly's only 14 days away, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Stop reminding me.
Oh, man. Chris and I were just talking about it this afternoon.
We're excited.
Oh, very, very excited.
Yeah, so if you're going to be there, I'm going to be on the floor. I'm going to have probably like at least 6 Pauper decks with me. My goal is going to just to be, beat as many faces in as I can in regular EDH and try and prove them what the power that's there is.
100% hell yeah.
100%.
Nice.
But,
Well, thank you all very much for your time.
thank you guys for
Thank
your
you
time.
guys. It was a lot of fun. Have a great night.
Have a great
All right.
night.
You
Too
too.
good, y'all.
Be good.